Hello, today I'm going to be reviewing these OASIS Auto leather seat covers for Subaru Impreza and Crosstrek vehicles. Now, I've had these for about 4 years, just shy of, and this is a 2013 Crosstrek that I got in 2012. So I had the car for about 6 years. You could see the seat covers here. There's a little bit of some stain from water and stuff from before we got the seat covers. But when I had my daughter, I wanted to get some seat covers to protect them from the child so that the seats would at least retain some of their cleanness and have a good resale value. If I ever decide to sell the car, I can just take this off. I've since gotten a second vehicle, and so this is my secondary vehicle. We mostly use it for loading and hauling stuff. But I'll go over the pros and cons of my experience with these in the last about 4 years of having them, and then I'll show the secret tips that I have. So the pros, obviously, they look good. They match the black of the vehicle, whereas before they were obviously this sort of champagne color that matched the other champagne plastic of the vehicle. So it was like this was all champagne and now it's black. So it does fit very well with the color scheme of the vehicle. It does make it hotter because it's so dark. So these do get hot in the summer, as opposed to before we had the fabric seats. So if you were wearing shorts, it didn't burn your leg immediately like these do, and these stick if it's a hot day. So normal things that come with having leather seats. They are really easy to clean. You can just wipe them off. There's a stain here. I could probably just lick that finger and wash it off, right? So they clean pretty easily. The front ones were pretty easy to get on. It did take some time. It fits really good. The back seat, however, so as I mentioned, we mostly use this for hauling stuff. So you could see this is pretty dirty. Luckily, when I flip this up, the seat is still protected from all of these plant leaves and stuff. Having said that, I mentioned the fit is good. It's really difficult to get this onto the back seat because this is one piece. And so what happens is you have to take the seat cushion off in order to attach the bottom. There's some hooks that attach to the frame of the car. And so you have to take the cushion off to get the seat cover on the bottom, and then you put it on. And then getting it to fit is a really difficult thing if you're by yourself. So total time of installation was over an hour doing this by myself. If I had a second person, it probably would have taken 15 to 20 minutes. So keep that in mind. Ask for help if you can, because it will save you a lot of time. And if you want to get the fit just right, it's going to take some work with just one person. So I suggest having someone else help you. So the last thing that I want to mention with these, I mentioned they fit good. It takes a while to install. They look good. They're easy to clean, right? One thing, when we got these, there was a smell, and I think I've read some other people have mentioned a smell. The smell did last a while because, like I said, this is our secondary vehicle now, and so it just kind of sat there for a while with these on in the sun and the windows closed. And so every time we would get in, that smell was just sitting there. So what I would recommend is take it out of the box, take it out of the bag, give it a smell. If it does smell pretty bad, then I would suggest setting it out overnight in the garage or something so that it can off gas a little bit and then install them. If this is your primary vehicle, you'll want to roll down the windows because, like I said, we don't drive it that much, this car. But when we do, we put the windows down, and we have to now because it's hot and it helps cool it down. But back then we had to because it smelled so bad, and it was the only way to get the smell out quickly. So definitely let it sit out for a while before you put them in, and that will save your nose that little hassle there. So I hope this was helpful, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.